Off today with several heads of state, including President William Ruto, attending. The summit aims to boost political and economic development of the continent with the help of the Arab nation. Our reporter Fatia Mohammed Noor is in Saudi Arabia and brings us the latest.
We're coming to you from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, where the first Saudi Arabia-Africa summit is taking place. We have seen various presidents from different parts of Africa here in attendance. From Kenya, we've seen President William Ruto. Tanzania's Samia Suluhu is here. Paul Kagame from Rwanda is here. Zimbabwe's Emerson Mnangagwa. Malawi's Lazarus Chakwera, among many more presidents in attendance here, of course, to discuss various issues that is affecting the continent and how Saudi Arabia and Africa can work together to enhance cooperation. Now, of course, key on the discussion has been a political coordination and also discussing threats of security in the region, that specifically with regards to Africa and how Saudi Arabia interact. Also, some of the discussions that we've seen there is on trade relations and what both continent or both Africa and Saudi Arabia can do to work together. Key to note is that Saudi Arabia has become an employment hub for Kenyans. Just a few weeks ago, President William Ruto announced 350,000 jobs available for Kenyans here. We spoke to a few of them who work in this region, and this is what they had to say.
Between Saudi and Africa, we have the energy of the present and the energy of the future. The energy of the present, Saudi Arabia has tremendous resources of fossil fuels, maybe almost 20%. For the energy, renewable energy of the future, Africa has 40% of wind, solar, hydro, geothermal, renewable energy.
Watu wanateswa. Mimi namshukuru Mwenyezi Mungu, nimekuja hapa nafanya kazi, kilichonileta ndio mimi kimenifanya niko hapa. So nafanya kazi, ninachopata nashukuru Mwenyezi Mungu na hudumia familia yangu. Hiyo mambo nyingine yasijue Saudia watu wanateswa ni urongo, kwa sababu unapokuja Saudia una contract ambao unapewa. Kwa hivyo fuata yale maelezo ambayo uko kwenye contract.
Kwa jamaa msilale Kenya. Tujeni tufanye kazi, wacheni kusikiza vile watu wanasema, Saudia tunateswa, tunafanywa nini? Hakuna hicho. Wewe ukikuja na lengo lako hapa na ukifanya hiyo kazi ile imekuleta, utafanya kazi.
Ukikuja huku na contract, fuata contract venye inasema. Usikuje huku na contract, then ukifika huku uanze mambo yako hivi na hivi.
Remember, this is a two-day summit, a two-day event focusing on how Saudi Arabia and Africa can work together. Today being the first day, of course, it has been a closed-door session with only presidents presenting, of course, their statements to the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, that is Mohammed bin Salman. But we've seen a few things, of course, that they were talking about. So we'll be bringing you up to date with the latest of what's happening here. My name is Fatia Mohammed Noor, coming to you from Riyadh, Saudi Arabia.
Thank you so much, Fatia, for that information. I know you'll be giving us more details on what is happening there, that meeting that is happening in Saudi Arabia. Let's get back home and we head straight to Meru County, where Meru Governor today received a rousing welcome when she went